Hello there and welcome to the Bearded Peacocks, my channel, where we talk all things Leeds United. It's a two upload day. It's not often that happens, but it has happened today, and it's for a good reason. I've done the match preview, so go and check that out. I wasn't sure initially whether I was going to put this out beforehand, but it hasn't gone out like that, so the match preview should be out for everybody to watch now for the Cardiff City game on Saturday at Ellen Road. But today it's a Rumours round Leeds video now. It's popped off a little bit with the transfer rumours today. Well, one in particular actually. So it's one that we're going to speak about in this video here. And, before we get going, remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel if you want to. Yeah, like I said, there's a little bit last few days of the transfer window. It shuts on Monday, the 3rd of February. I think it's a whole day clubs have got to do business on that day. Then it closes. So come Tuesday the 4th, everybody will be settled and sorted and no more movement can be made. So it's obviously been quite a quiet window for Leeds. It was to be expected. We are top of the league. People do seem to forget that. We do have a good array of talent in the squad so far, but there are the likes of injuries and things do happen between now and the end of the season that we might regret if we don't go and pick up some players in the time between now and Monday's deadline. Daniel Farke has been speaking. I think by the sound of it, he obviously said he's not a friend of the January transfer window. Not a lot of managers are, I don't think, and it's hard to find the quality and at the right price. Things are usually overpriced, and all that kind of thing. So it's difficult. He knows the difficulty of getting good quality players in through the door in January. But yeah, sounds like we are going to do a bit of business. I think he was quizzed on the fact whether he'd like a number 10. We all as fans know that we feel that we need another number 10. Somebody to help Brendan out really and share the minutes out. And I think he might even drop Joe Perot if the man we finally get to speaking about here will eventually come in. I think Joe Perot might drop into the 10 and help Brendan out. But let's wait and see. But the man in question is Mr. Cameron Archer, the 23-year-old striker from Southampton, sunken Southampton, soon to be relegated Southampton, championship-bound Southampton. By the very, very look of it here, 6 points, a miserable 6 points. I think they've only won one game in the whole season. They're on to get less than Derby County did. I think Derby got 11 points. Was it 07-08 season potentially? So, that's a long time. It's a long-standing record, really. 11 points is pathetic. 6 points after 22, 23 games is horrendous. The new manager, the Croatian fella, has come in, hasn't really changed anything at all. Russell Martin sacked. At some point, I'm not sure when it was now, maybe early December, November time, I can't remember. But, it hasn't really changed the fortunes of Southampton. And Cameron Archer has played a little bit of time. He recently started, I think his last start for Southampton was as recent as early December. I think it was a game against Aston Villa. And he's featuring regularly for Southampton. 21 times he's played this season. 10 of them have been starts. He's got 2 goals in the Premier League so far this season. 5 in all in the whole campaign. 3 of them have come in the League Cup. So, yeah, look, Cameron Archer's still a young player. Obviously spent time with Sheffield United last season in a really terrible team also. Was relegated, got 4 goals, which I suppose isn't too bad really when you look at it when they were so devoid of any quality really in the end. And obviously he's got championship pedigree. 11 goals and 6 assists for Middlesbrough in their playoff campaign of 22-23. It was a failed playoff campaign. It got people speaking about Mr. Archer. Obviously, Aston Villa were the team that he did come through at, and he was very much highly rated by them. Got lots of suitors after him after an impressive loan spell with Middlesbrough. and as well with Preston, where he got 7 goals, I think off half a season actually at Preston. So he did well. He was highly thought of. Obviously, wasn't needed. You know, Aston Villa have gone in a completely different trajectory now, and are obviously now through to the knockout stages of the Champions League, which is absolutely bonkers. Where you think about where particularly where we were with Aston Villa a few years ago as well, they have elevated themselves beyond belief, really, as we struggle up and down the Premier League Championship. It's a struggle, but there you go. So yeah, it looks like Arch obviously moved on to Sheffield United. Then he moved on to Southampton in the summer. Only 6 months at Southampton. He signed in the middle of August last year, so the summer last year when Southampton hopes were high of staying up, I'm sure, but not anymore. I'm completely honest and completely sure of that. But yeah, maybe Cameron Arch comes, makes a loan with an obligation. I don't know. It depends on the reports that you read. I know the Athletic are running it now as well, Berrien Cross. But I think Mr. Adam Pope, came out with the news a bit earlier that he reckoned that talks had started with Southampton about a possible move for Cameron Archer. Let's wait and see. Obviously, we've got till Monday to finalise the deal. I reckon we've got one or two more irons in the fire as well, but let's wait and see. But Cameron Archer is the man of the moment today. Let's wait and see if this one materialises. Let me know in the comments there below how you feel Mr. Archer would fit into this Leeds United team. You know, I've seen some people say it equals promotion if we get him. I'm not so sure, but it would definitely be a welcome addition, would add some know-how in the Championship, and he knows where the goal is given the opportunity. So let's wait and see what difference he would make should he come in. But that's it for today. Thank you very much for watching this video. Remember to like the video, subscribe to the channel. Like I said, marching on together. I'll see you on the next one.